Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. Matchday 1 always brings us plenty of excitement. We're in the league phase of the Champions League. What are you expecting?
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Pedro Gonçalves. And threading it through. Not out of the woods yet. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
The keeper's made a big error there. He's got to hang on to that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Berg. Björkan. And Sami with it. Håkon Evjen. And can they make one of these passes count?
You do feel they get a chance soon the way they're playing.
Chance to equalise. Well read to ease the pressure. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Berg. High pressing and good high pressing. Trincao takes aim. So near, but wide. Hidemasa Morita. Decent looking pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Crossing opportunity. Oh, big moment! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Fredrik Björkan. Aitam Alisami. Björkan. Berg. There to take it away. And the defensive intervention there.
Good reading of the game.
That's a lovely ball. How about the cross? That's a good-looking pass. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Alisami. Promising ball. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Pedro Gonçalves. Suarez. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Feeding it through. And an opening! Well, how close was that? Inches away.
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it
Berg.
immediately? Thank you.
Håkon Evjen. Jens Petter Hauge. Promising attack this. Chances on. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. Rui Silva. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Pedro Gonçalves. And danger averted, well read. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And let's give credit to the defending. Big chance! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Björkan. Berg. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Fine build-up play. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Berg. Chance here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Trincao. Schulman. Gives it a go. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of...
Teams back in position, second half underway. Hauge. Evian. Patrick Berg. Hauge. Now the perfect position to read it. Luis Javier Suarez. Promising looking ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Not the pass he had in mind. Patrick Berg. Oh, this looks useful. Berg. Oh, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Chance to equalise. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Trincao. And offside, unfortunately. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Evian. Patrick Berg. Hauge. Berg. Promising as they look to level it.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
And a good-looking ball. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Suarez. Getting in there to intercept. Moving the ball forwards, how creative can they be? And he read it well defensively. Luis Javier Suarez. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Hidemasa Morita. Options in the centre. Oh, a smart stop. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Gonçalo Inacio. And he read it superbly. Morita. Morten Hjulman. Luis Javier Suarez. Trincao. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, it looked as though that might be the hat-trick moment.
Yeah, he's been a constant threat throughout the game today.
Just 10 minutes to go.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Aitam Alisami. Håkon Evjen. Lovely ball.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Patrick Berg. Can they level it here? Berg. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Evjen. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Playing advantage. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Håkon Evjen. Saltnes. Evjen. Can he? whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together.